righteous way. Right clan gaming, climbing through the mist, or a steady hand and a faithful fist. Irish blood in the motherborn veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way. The green hills roll beneath the glowing screen, where ancient heritage meets the digital scene. From the emerald side to the cables in the wall, the brothers gather answering the call. Across the sea and through the copper wire, we build a heart and stoke the holy fire. Right clan gaming, rising through the mist, with a steady hand and a faithful fist. Irish blood in the motherboard veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way. The cross stands firm on the virtual soil, a rest for the weary from the daily toil. Not for the silver nor the hollow fame, but for the honor of the family name. Grace in the victory and strength in the loss, calculating wins beneath the rugged cross. Grandfather told of the soil and the plow. We harvest the pixels and the data now, stirring the cauldron of the Celtic soul, maintaining the peace and the self-control. The fellowship bonded by the ancient creed, planting the word like a mustard seed. The controllers are held with a reverent grip, steady the course of the fellowship ship. From the cliffs of Moher to the southern height, guiding the strangers through the deepest night. Right clan gaming, rising through the mist, steady hand and a faithful mist. Irish blood in the motherborn veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way. Right clan gaming, climbing through the mist, or a steady hand and a faithful fist. Irish blood in the motherborn veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way. The green hills roll beneath the glowing screen, where ancient heritage meets the digital scene. From the emerald side to the cables in the wall, the brothers gather answering the call. Across the sea and through the copper wire, we build a heart and stoke the holy fire.
Get off the table.
Right clan gaming, rising through the mist, with a steady hand and a faithful fist. Irish blood in the motherboard veins, lifting the spirit and breaking the chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the play. The right clan leads the righteous way. The cross stands firm on the virtual soil, a rest for the weary from the daily toil. Not for the silver nor the hollow fame, but for the honor of the family name. ancient creed, planting the word like a mustard seed. Licking brothers all hell with a reverent grip. Steady the course of the fellowship ship. From the cliffs of Moher to the southern height, guiding the strangers to the deepest night. Right plan gaming, rising through the mist. Steady hand and a faithful miss. Irish blood in the motherboard plains, lifting the spirit and breaking breath chains for the glory of the light and the joy of the bread. Her right side leads a righteous way.
Hey, what's up, Sawyer?
Right clan gaming, diving through the mist. Horse head and a faith.
How you doing today, Sawyer? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a blessed day today. Am I out or something? Why wasn't that making? Can you hear me, Sawyer? I know you ain't said nothing back. I didn't know if you could hear me or not. So we're back on farm. We're back on top list games this week. I took a week off last week and did Crimson Desert because I love that game and I wanted to put some hours in it. But this week we'll go back to, we're going to be doing our top list every day. So this is Farming Dynasty 2. What's up, Maximilian? God bless you. Thank you for stopping in. Whoa! Oops. Sorry about that, guy. Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day today. Let me make sure everybody can hear me here. My mic should be working. Yeah, it shows it's working, so. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Hey, Joe, welcome in, man. God bless you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I done lost where I was at now. Oh, right here. Hope everybody's doing good today, guys. So I wanted to tell you, because some of you ain't been in all week, like, well, shoot, I hate to see what time you get up, because it's barely 8 o'clock here. I got up at 7 something, been setting the stream up. Let the dogs out. Shoot, not me. I ain't getting up no 5 o'clock. If I could work again and had a job again, I would. But you know, other than that, I ain't getting up no 5 o'clock just to. But what I want to say is, we finally hit 500 subs. So I am monetized now. And I want to explain something to some people. Unlike most YouTubers, and there's nothing wrong with it. I am not putting nobody down. I'm not, you know, anybody that knows me knows I'm not like that. But unlike most YouTubers, I do not have a job. I cannot work. I'm hurt. I can't do any kind of lifting to work. Without being paralyzed, basically. So this is what I'm doing for work. I stream full time. I do game testing. I'm trying to get involved with Top Lits, which is going good. But I am monetized now, and you can actually become a member of the right family, the right clan family, for 99 cents a month. I know, you know, me not working, I should have made it a little more so I could try to make something and help the wife, but I didn't want to ask people for that money, you know what I mean?
That's too bad. Not my problem.
For 99 cents a month, you can become a member. It would help me out a lot, help my family out, because this is what I do for a living. And there are also other ways. There's super chats now unlocked. You know, people can hit the super chats and the gifts, memberships, and all that stuff. Of course, I don't expect nobody to, you know. I've only got one member so far. But I'm just putting it out there because you don't know unless I do. So, you know what I mean.
I know nothing about it. Nobody listens to me anyway.
I just wanted everybody to know that it's not, you know.
Obviously.
This is my life, you know. Whoever does help out, it's not like you're just helping out somebody that's got a job and doing this just for fun. This is strictly business for me. I mean, and it would be life-saving help, you know what I mean? But I also understand that the government is hard on everybody, so. Oh yeah, I know. I know.
He wouldn't do it himself. Is it going to be?
Thank you for the confidence there, Joe.
He deals with all.
I will make it happen, like it or not, you know what I mean? I don't give up. I made it this far, I'm not gonna quit now.
I have got my own opinion. You never know who to trust. Nobody cares about what he says.
Am I out? No. Where am I? I can't tell if I'm out of... Yeah, I'm out, ain't I? Yeah, okay. Gotta go get some more then.
I'm not going to tell anyone.
I never really thought that making money on YouTube was going to be a big deal anyway. My main goal is to work with toplets. That's what I'm aiming for. YouTube is just to help me get me built, you know. I feel like I had a lot more stuff in here. Did I not have a lot more stuff in this? So, Joe, what's new on the game, man? I know you keep up with it. I heard they did a new another update and added some stuff or something. I don't. That's what I read. I've been playing so much. Crimson Desert that I didn't play all week last week. I guess that's why I didn't see you none last week. Wasn't playing your game.
So what if he did? That's his choice. He deals with all the wrong people. Gee, that's too bad. He deals with all the wrong people. It's hard to be sure. He knew about this area.
More bugs. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry about that, dude. I know, I love my babies. I don't know. Dogs are like humans, you know. 17-year-old, though. That was a long life. It's like any other game, man. When people do updates and they do this and they do that, they always end up with bugs, more bugs.
I am not surprised. Nobody listens to me.
What they still ain't put the sawmill stuff in, have they? That's something I wish they'd hurry up and do. Now that's getting ridiculous. They need to put that sawmill in. Well, see, I seen somewhere where it said it was a DLC. Did I buy this field? I can't remember. Nope. Yeah, we'll buy it. Looks like something's already growing on it, don't it? Yep, looping. Well, we'll leave that then. Yeah, I've seen that too.
Listens to me anyway.
I wonder, did they ever fix that little lawnmower, I wonder? Really? Well, there's the old little tractor. We're gonna try it just in case. Oh no, don't sell that, goober. Yep, no fix. Bunch of crap, guys. Now, see, stuff like that's what upsets me a little bit, because that's a simple quick. You know, they should have already had that fixed. Okay, so you don't have to pull your equipment all the way in there now? Oh, there's a new cedar? I see they finally took away the Easter eggs. Is this the only game that you watch people play, Joe? Or you like watching like all farming games and stuff? I played a lot of farm sim this weekend. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I didn't know. A lot of people, that's how a lot of people are. Just, they only want to watch certain game. If you ain't playing that game, they don't want to watch you. I'm not like that. To me, if I support a YouTuber, I support him. I don't care what game he's playing. I could hate the game. I hate SnowRunner. I can't stand that daggone game. Cannot stand that game. And I still watch people that's playing it. I might not watch the game, but I listen to them and I have them running just to support them. You know what I mean? So, but there is a lot of people out there that just like to watch. If you ain't playing that certain game, they don't want nothing to do with you. That's what happened to me, man. I was doing real good there for a while. I had 10, 15 people in here watching at one time, a lot, and then I got out of playing farm sim and started playing other stuff, and then I ended up getting sick for a while and started making videos and didn't stream very much, and then next thing I know, I came back and everybody was gone. Do you know where that new cedar is at? On what store it's at? It's probably this one. Okay. It won't be the first time we've drove around the map looking at the vehicles.
So what if he did?
Can we do something
That's
about
his
it?
choice.
People say I'm not pleased.
Come on now. What the heck is that little trailer for? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's it or if it's a different one. Because it don't look like it's different, to be honest. So we'll just go on to the next store just to check. Oh, this thing here? Okay, I get you. Yeah, I ain't buying that thing. Yeah, no, why would I buy that thing? I've got the best leader in the game then, okay. I got you. Thank you for that. I was fixing to drive all over the map again just to see where it was at. Alright, so let's go home. Wait, is that my home? Yeah, that's my home. And what do we do? Fields are planted. I need to mow. Oh yeah, I got you. I said I know you can paint it, but I don't want it.
That's his choice.
It's not going to hold or anything like mine does, so. I really need to mow, but I hate using that big long mower because it, I don't know, to me it just gets in the way. I don't even know what I did with my lawn mower. What did I do with it? I know I bought the stupid thing. Oh, there it is. Buried in the grass. So we're gonna go. Give me a second. I got to do something here. Can't go back out just yet, Lobo. Another 5 minutes or so, you can. You better behave yourself today, boy. What, you heard me? You better behave yourself. Stay where you're supposed to stay at. Yeah, I better. Tell Joe you misbehaved this weekend. You was horrible this weekend. Yeah, running off. Yeah, don't whine about it. You did it. Oh no. I didn't think that would happen. Oh hush. Ain't my fault you don't listen. You got in trouble. I wonder if they ever fixed the folding part on here. Nope, don't look like it. If I really wanted to know, I'd just get a hold of them. But I wish they would have put I wish they would have put a lawnmower like the one on Lumberjack Dynasty. That's what they should have done. With the bag on it, so you wouldn't have to pick up the grass. Oh, so you ain't been playing? They must have knew that that little mauler had problems, because think about it, they made this one where it'll go through stuff. Like it's got no collision on it. It'd be all right if they fixed the folding part where it would actually fold up, and you could just use one part of it. I wouldn't mind that. That's how farm sim is too. You can fold one part up if you don't want to use both parts. Yeah, see, that don't bother me. I mean, of course, I want everything fixed, but that fall thing don't bother me because I'll just skip through the daggone season and be done with it. At least till they get it fixed. What was making me mad was the crashing. It would crash and I'd lose my game save. Now that's something, when it comes down to crashing, that's something that needs to be fixed instantly. You don't need to wait on that. Crashing difficulties and glitches where the screen bugs out or glitches out, stuff like that needs to come before all the rest. I mean, if I was a game designer, that would be what would have to happen, because to me, that's a big no-no. All right. That looks better. I've had, I think, 3 crashes, and each time I lost the game save. Lobo! Get down here! You better get your butt down here. Get over here. You better quit, Bo. Now go on and do your business. That's a no-no. You better not. Bobo, go on, go pee. That's better. Come on. I ain't making you come in, bub. You just went out. Come on. Go pee. You're just not allowed up there with him. You're not going up there. Dad, get your butt. You don't leave the yard. Yeah, I'm watching you. Don't think I ain't watching. Hey, Joey looks back at me like, is he still standing there? Oh, Joe, buddy, I got so much work to do. Oh. I gotta go and finish that trailer over today and get it. I'm dreading it too. I'm gonna hurt so bad because I gotta try to move a washer and dryer out. And I'm not supposed to be lifting, so. We'll finally be done over there. Finally be done, and then it starts back here at this house, getting it, everything put up where it goes, and oh, sorry, Bo, I didn't see you standing there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in the house. Get in this house. Come on. Get in here. Good boy. Good boy. That's your good boy. We'll wait till he gets done mowing up there and then Daddy lets you out and run for a little while. Okay? How's that? Come here. My goodness. Oh, you jealous hound. That's Daddy's little boy too. Alright. I think it's warmed up a little bit now. I can take this Carhartt off. We ain't got no little heaters or nothing. And it's been cold the past 2 or 3 days. In the house, I mean. It's warmed up inside, or outside, but you can go back out in a little while. You're not in trouble. You did good. You listened. But I also know if I test your luck, you're going to run up there with that guy up there. Oh, I love Great Pyrenees, dude. That's one of my favorite dogs. Them dogs are so huge. They're loyal. I've always wanted a wolf. Ever since I was little, wolves are my favorite animals, always has been. And my grandparents are truck drivers, so I've been around all the 50 states that you can drive through. I've been to, and California, when we used to go over there out in the desert and stuff, it might have been Nevada, but one of the two, there was they used to, on the sides of rest stops and stuff, there would be people selling wolves, puppy wolves. And I always wanted one, but I don't know if it's like that in the United States, around the world, but where we live, it's illegal to own a wolf. So we never did get one. Plus, my grandma was always scared to death. But now you can have a mixed wolf. As long as it ain't full bred, you can have one. Take some of the danger out. And so I always wanted one. I always tried, never really looked, I was so bad on drugs back then that dope was the only thing I could think of, that and hurting people. And about a year or two ago, the wife knew about my dream of having one. So she wanted to do something special. I think it's for Christmas, and it might have been for my birthday. I think it's my birthday. And so she started looking for one. And luckily we found a mix, half gray wolf and half Siberian husky from Kentucky, which ain't far from me, which was surprising. And which we paid quite a bit of money for him, but he's my baby. I don't know. I spoiled him rotten. Yeah, here in Tennessee, you can own a half breed. You just can't own a whole full blood. So we went and got him, which we called him Lobo because that's in Native American, it means wolf. He definitely got a lot of the wolf blood in him, though. He's got some ill temperaments about him, like the food aggression. Man, he's really food aggressive. If he's eating and you try to mess with his food, he gets a little angry then. Either that, and he don't like to be held down. If you start holding him down, he gets a little irritated and starts growling and going on. But when he was a pup, I made sure he knew I was the alpha, because in the wolf packs, that's how they know. So he's different with me than he is everybody else. Like my wife can reach down and try to grab his food bowl or something when he's eating, and he'll growl a little bit. He's never tried to hurt nobody. He just gives a little bit of a warning, but he can growl at her and I'll holler at him and he'll just bow his head down and go on his way. She ain't scared of him. She knows he wouldn't never hurt her. But where we messed up at was we lived in that trailer park over there where we just moved out of, and don't get me wrong, it's a nice community. There's nice people. Nobody ever bothered us. Nobody tried to steal anything. But there were so many of them that had different dogs, you know, and they all was outside. We couldn't let ours out, you know, of course, because they would fight and carry on. Now, a lot of theirs was pit bulls, which I don't like pit bulls. If you do good with a pit bull, they're good dogs. But if you do not treat them right and you do not test them and train them right, they will turn on you and they will eat you alive. And so many people today neglect their animals, you know what I mean? Go without feeding them, and then they don't love on them, don't show them love, and then they want to beat on them when they do something wrong, you know. It's fine to whoop your dogs and train them, but not without showing love to them too, you know, make sure they know what they do wrong and then love them for what they do right. If you don't do that for a pit bull, they will turn on you quick. And, you know, that's a lot of the neighbors over there had pits, and I couldn't let mine out. And of course, the wife works 24/7, and I'm hurt. Where I'm so hurt, I can't pull him around on a leash because he's so much bigger that he hurts me. So he's not used to being outside a lot. So over here, he's got a whole front yard and a backyard and all that to run and play in, and there's no other really dogs besides my aunt's dogs. The only thing is she can be a little bit of a witch, as you say, and she thinks that her dogs can stay out all they want, and our dogs have to stay fenced up or something. She's always been like that. When I lived here as a kid, she was like that. So when we moved here, the plan was we was going to build a fence around the whole backyard. And keep them out in the fence during the day. But then, of course, when we got the model and the trailer and everything else and painting and all that, we ran out of money. So, really couldn't do it. So it was up to me to start training him. Tried to get him to where he'd stay in the yard. So the way I do it is, especially with Lobo, because he's such a big old dog, I've got a little weak taser. I mean, it's just a generic taser. It's not even some kind, maybe a cattle prong kind of like thing. And I let him go, and then when he gets out of bounds, I'll hit the button on it, make it zap a little bit. And it's worked, you know, it's worked pretty good. He usually, when he hears it, he comes to the house, or he'll turn back on what he's doing. Oh yeah, they do. A lot of them do. And like I said, I don't like pits just because they're just not my favorite dogs, you know. But it's not the dog's fault at all. It's the people that owns them. I don't believe in all that pits are evil and this and that. That's not true. You know, they can be good kind dogs if they're trained right. All animals, I don't care what type of animal it is, you can get a full blood line as a baby. If you raise that thing and treat it right, it can be tamed. know if you noticed, Joe, but I made you moderator. Just because you show dedication to me, you know, you've been in here. Well, every time I play this game, you're in here, which is quite a bit, so. Yeah. I don't know about lions, but I would tigers would be my thing. You know that song that talks about lions, the king of the jungle, or whatever it is? That song kills me because a lion ain't even in a daggone jungle. I don't understand it. Tigers are what's in the jungle, not a lion. Lions are more desert animals. Which I've always been the type of a reptile guy. Not snakes. I'm not scared of snakes, but I was raised on hunting snakes, you know, going hunting. And so I couldn't own one as a pet because I'd just want to kill it. But I'm a big time lizard and frog guy. I like frogs. I've always wanted a Komodo dragon. Bad. I've had 2 tree bearded dragons, and I loved them, but they both came from the same pet store, and they both ended up dying out of nowhere. So we're pretty sure that that pet store had something to do with it. They caught some kind of disease there or something. Yeah, that's what I mean. The lions don't live nowhere near a jungle. They don't even live in a rainforest. I don't understand where they got the song at, I guess. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't do snakes. I like lizards. I told her no more tree bearded dragons, because you know they both died on us. So the only way we're gonna get one is if we get one from a breeder or something instead of a pet store. There's a lot of daggone. All right, I think we finally got it all picked up, mostly anyway. Is it even moving any of this? Why ain't it moving the hay to the barn? Am I full? How do I? Yep, it's full. Daggone it. What am I gonna do with all this grass now? Dang, I don't know. I guess I might have to sell it. Sell it, yeah. Oh, it's still cold in here. I don't understand why it's so cold in this room. There's no ACs running. We got both ACs turned off. And it's like 70 or 80 degrees outside. It should be warmer in here. I don't understand it.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Okay. Our clothes are scattered everywhere. Usually I'd just put a pullover on or something, but right now our clothes are still in bags and everything else where we've been moving. I've been doing laundry trying to catch everything up. Okay, so now what? I basically wanted to clear this out because I plan on putting my equipment over here, so I wish they would make some where you can put asphalt down and pave stuff like farm sim, or like a paint where you can paint the ground, make it look gravel and take all the grass away and stuff. I think we're going to I guess go do some logging after we're done here. I don't know what else to do. Fields are growing, so can't do nothing there unless we speed up time. how many times I'm gonna have to change this. Whoa! Come on now, get back there where you're supposed to be. Jeez. There we go. Everything's all put up. Pretty sure that's all our equipment we have. So, I know we had a forest. You like cigs? Yeah, I do too. That's the problem. I shouldn't. Oh, welcome in, the Brewster. God bless you. Alright, so we got a forest here we started. That one there. Started clearing out. Oh, I clicked on it. Daggone it. That's not what I was to do. No, that's not it. Where's the one that we had? It's this one, ain't it? So we've been doing Farming Dynasty 2 for a while now. I need to make a schedule. What? Oh, the yo-yo.
You was looking at me like I was holding something crazy.
I couldn't see what it was. What you been playing?
No, I've been playing Roblox. Right now I'm just watching videos of people getting pepper sprayed.
Has anybody ever heard of no ping? It's I'm not really sure what it all does, but it's supposed to be some kind of internet boosting gameplay something. It's called no ping. It routes your internet while you're playing games through several different routers at one time. To make better gameplay and looks better and all that. It's supposed to. I'm just wondering. I've not had a chance to use it, but they were trying to partner with me. They've been emailing me and everything for about a month now. And I set up an account the other day just to see what it would do, but they wanted me to pay for it, and I told them I ain't got no money to pay for it, you know. You want me to be a partner, I shouldn't have to pay for it. And they just actually emailed me back and said they gave me 30 days free to finish setting up the account and generate a code. From what I read, it seems to be pretty good. But what worries me is there's only so many games on the browser or whatever that it works with, so that's what worries me, because I play all kinds of games, you know. I can't just play their certain game. I'm already doing that for top lit, so I'm not. Oh, yeah, it does certain other things too, but you can research them and it'll tell you what all it is. I guess I could go ahead and, while I'm streaming, and see what it does. Oh, okay. I've already set up an account, but I'm pretty sure I deleted it, or deleted the site. Because like I said, when I tried to finish the setup like it wanted me to, it kept asking me to pay, and I was like, I'm not paying. You know, I can't pay. You all are coming to me for a partnership. You know, you. Cause I about gave up on the partnership stuff, cause I ain't made a dime off any of the partners I've got so far, so. I mean, I've got. I mean, it's cool, I get my discounts and all that, but still pay really too much for the stuff. I do like the product though, the ones I do have. That Rogue Energy, it's really good stuff. Really good. Says I got one more tree, but where's it at? One birch tree. I think it's bugged out, ain't it? I don't see no birch tree. Yeah, I don't see a birch tree at all. This place is cleared out. All right. You got food, boy? Now, Bo, I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you all day. Lobo! Lobo! Get your butt back down here now! Get out here, Bo! That's a no-go. You don't go up there. That's a no-no. No. Oh, don't go up there. Now stay home. Sure you need brush, boy. Goodness gracious. Sure. I need brushed. Daddy don't know where your brush is. You can go on. Back here. You don't go up there. That's a no-no. You don't go up there. Back here. It's okay. You can go on, baby. I'll let you out for a little while. You just do what you're told. Man, he needs brushed bad. Oh, his brush is right here. Big dummy. I didn't know it was sitting there. Hello. You? Here. Come here. Brush that. I gross. Oh, Shadden. Come here. Come here. Bow. Bow. Lord, that boy sheds. God. He sheds, Joe. He sheds so bad. Let's see, where is that? I mean, we ain't hurting for money, but we might as well make what we can here. Are we out of wood? We sure are, ain't we? He's still right there in the yard. So. As long as he listens, we have no issues. Yeah, he's got 2 coats of hair, and he sheds 3 times a year. So it's pretty bad. It gets pretty bad.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Care to trade?
Sure.
Good boy. A good boy. Alright, so we're about up to 200,000 again. So we don't have any more force, so we need to go buy one. I think first we'll sleep. Where you at, Bo? Good boy. It's a good boy. You stay right there in the yard. Let's see, I think I unlocked a skill. Yep. All right, so now so our farm's here. Let's go look at this. We'll buy that one. Scoot over to this side. Where's it at? Uh, yeah, we'll go ahead and buy it. All right, now we got some big forest. Where you at, Bobo? Bobo. Bobo. That stupid hound. You better come when I holler for you, boy. Quit making me hit the taser. Quit making me do that. Good boy. Good boy. You came though, didn't you? And you was in the backyard. You wasn't out far away. That's good boy. Okay, so now we got four foresters. Nah. No. I guess we need to start, now that we already got all the vehicles and everything, we need to start rebuilding our places, I guess. putting some new brick, new planks, and all that in there. I need to go put my stuff up. That's what I need to do. Like eggs and milk and all that in my fridge. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what to do now. Let's see here. I guess, I don't know how long we've been streaming on this so far. Three hours. Okay, so I think I am going to cut it right there. Oh, Don't know what to do, Joe. I'm trying to think. Alright, so we're gonna cut the stream, I think. And I'll probably be back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm getting bored with the farming dynasty here. We've done went 3 hours on it. Trying to think if I need to. I hate stopping the stream and then making new streams, because then I share it and then all that, and I'm afraid people on Discord's gonna get mad when you share too many streams, you know. So I need to play around, I think. So I think I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I gotta come up with some kind of schedule to do different top blitz games instead of just farming dynasty. So I need to come up with some kind of schedule to do one morning and do one morning and do the next one morning, you know. I'm getting burnt out on farming dynasty too. That's what I'm trying to figure out, if I need to stream another Top Blitz game right now or do something else. I would let people decide, but there's nobody that ever comes in besides you, so. So I think I'm gonna go play with that no ping thing. And try to come up with a schedule, and then I'll be back. So God bless all of you. Thank you, Joe, for coming in. Thank you all for the vertical chats. I see a lot of you just came in on there, so thank God blessings for that. Remember, there is memberships now for 99 cents. There is another tier for higher if you want. We got super chats now, gifts, and it will be appreciated. I mean, it would help me and my family. So God bless each and every one of you, and I will be back. I don't know on what yet. We'll see. Joe, I know you probably won't be back in, so I'll catch you in the morning. I will make a post of the schedule that I come up with, that way you know. And we'll see you on the next one.
The green hills roll beneath the glowing screen, where ancient heritage meets the digital